Hello everyone, this is CowCapz, and today I'm dying from powdered snow, which I'll be talking about later, but today we're going to be going over everything that's changed in the new update, the added stuff, and the changed textures, and the new awesome thing. So, without further ado, let me get out of here and we can get started. The only thing that Minecraft added in this snapshot is powdered snow. I thought it'd be a block, but it's a bucket. Who knew? Powdered snow is actually a trap block, so anything that were to walk on top of it would just freeze and sink. Watch, I just sunk. Look, it's hard to jump. I can't jump up. I have to fly up. Interesting. So if you haven't noticed, you can place powdered snow with a bucket. Like, let's see. Want me to create a wall of powdered snow? The secret door right there. Look, I'm gonna compare this to snow. Let's see the difference. I mean, the difference is somewhat subtle, but that'll be actually pretty interesting. So, you must be wondering, there's gotta be a better way to counteract this snow, so you wouldn't be the victim of one snow trap. Well, now there is. If you grab yourself some leather boots, put it on your feet, it will prevent you from sinking. You see, Minecraft is now making leather useful. So thank goodness for that. If you leave a cauldron outside while there's snow falling, this will result you in a cauldron with powdered snow inside. So the thing is, I wonder how long it would take for powdered snow to fill this thing up. Standing in the snow for a time could actually freeze an entity. So I left these zombies in. Let's see what happens. So you see, they're freezing fairly fast, or at a pretty normal rate, what you expect, right? So what if I told you if you could wear leather armor, you could actually slow down that process, give you more time to find your way to escape. So, let me put on some leather armor. This will take me a little bit longer to freeze, and look at this particle effect around it. It's like I'm freezing. It's corrupting my screen. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at those hearts. It turned cold. Wow. Now you see, this leather's keeping me fairly safe, unlike those unlucky zombies over there. It'll take me a while to die, so I'm not gonna sit here and wait. Let me head to creative mode. This is also visible if you're in creative mode. And look. Oh my. Okay. I accidentally fell in again. Dang it. Anyways, that's what happens if you freeze yourself. So you might not want to freeze yourself. And that, my friends, is the new powdered snow. Let's go on to the next stuff. Okay, now here are a few changes. Remember the lightning rod I went over last snapshot video? I said that the radius was 4 to 16 blocks. Now it's doubled, so I'm guessing it's 8 to 36 blocks, doing the math. 32 blocks. So yeah, that's everything that changed with the lightning rod. If you're a cheapskate, then you would love this. Turns out, last episode I said the copper could be crafted with 9 ingots. That is true, but now they can be crafted with 4 ingots. Ta-da, copper block. I also forgot to tell you, these copper ingots are a little different than the last episode. They changed the texture of a few of these blocks, and I will be sure to point them out throughout the rest of the video. But this is one of them. I'll point out the rest a little later in the video. But now the next one is, the sky color will now change smoothly when moving between different biomes. And, is it weird that I don't even know what that means? Yes? Okay. If you love your scroll wheel more than anything in the world, then you'll love this right here. Any button that changes its value, you can use your scrolling wheel for example, the difficulty. If I leave my mouse hovering over difficulty and then use the scroll wheel, it'll switch between difficulty. And this is very weird for me because I have a very sensitive scroll wheel. Look at that, it's like glitching out right there. It's on normal mode right now. If I were to switch it to hard mode, it heads straight back to peaceful, and then I have to loop around, right? But if I were to go to hard, if I were to hold shift and click, it went backwards to normal. If I do that again, it goes to easy, peaceful. Look, I can vary between the two by just holding shift to go backwards. So that's a very interesting change. If you haven't noticed, there is a secret world type called debug mode. The previous way to do it was to hold shift and just click world type a few times, but now you gotta hold alt and press it a few times. Like now, amen, now we're at debug mode. Let me create that new world because I have never did debug mode before. For people who haven't seen the debug world before, here it is. Wow. Every single type of block that ever existed. And I'm in spectator mode too. You can't change your game mode. This is every single little block or texture that ever existed. Oh, now they added the underwater rail variants. That's great. Minecraft has also changed the textures of the new blocks that were announced in the last snapshot. So here are the changed blocks here. I don't know what it looked like before, so all these look pretty much the same, except the tinted glass. That's an obvious change right there. And the other textures they changed was the red candle texture, the amethyst shard, and the bundle. So 3 of those textures seem a little different. What's wrong? Oh no, get out of there. There we go. Here's what it looked like before. And here's what it looks like now. Interesting, right? Make sure to like and subscribe. Feel free to comment if you have any ideas about what the next snapshot would be. And I'll see you guys later. Seriously, there's like no way to get out of here. Like, how do you even... Oh, I'm free! Yeah!